Hi everyone, it's Zelda. So we're getting back into hardcore mode. I did some grinding off stream, just boring, like a whole ton of gathering like quartz and titanium and all that boring stuff. So we'll be able to do the fun stuff today. I actually did have to restart my run. Of all things, like I died to a random sand shark. I had over 50% HP, and by all information that is available, it should have been impossible for that sand shark to have killed me in one shot, but that does bring up that one of the best things you can do is just simply never leave the base with less than 100% HP. A lot of stuff, usually like Leviathans, have like certain attacks that can one-hit kill you, but only if your HP is below a certain amount, usually like below 70 or 50. Big boy. Everything is largely the same though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did build this right above the good old mushroom caverns. So if we are going on a run, we need one more thing, which is a fire extinguisher, which I never otherwise use, because you never otherwise need. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll bring a couple batteries. A couple of these. Original before we go. Couple waters. Batteries. Okay. So this shouldn't be too hard. The only real fear of going to the Aurora is there is actually I think a couple of Reaper Leviathans around there. I almost never get spooked by them though. But we'll see. We need a whole bunch of blueprints at this point in the game, basically, and some of the most important ones are in the Aurora. Also, you can't, well, spoilers, but it's a hardcore playthrough, which, like, why on earth would you be watching that for a first-time thing? Also, kind of obvious, especially in these lighting conditions, but ominous cloud growth over there. We're definitely going to visit that today as well. So we're probably going to hit up both islands as well as the Aurora tonight. I am streaming, I think, Mortal Kombat YouTube poops tonight at like 6 p.m. So, oh wow, that's... the increased draw distance makes that much easier to find. So the only mods I have is like a performance booster thing and another thing that depends on that to increase like draw distance and all that stuff. Oh wait, no, that's the good one. Okay, there's another one that's upside down. It's a little harder to find. That one's a little closer to the Aurora, I believe. Oh yeah, because it's within the radiation field. I'm fully suited up with, that's the only reason the rebreather was in my storage. The rebreather is arguably the most overpowered item in the entire game. Like, it's so ridiculously good, and you just, like, cannot not have it. It just completely destroys the, whatever the mechanic, like, the depth oxygen. What is, like, the physical thing that, like, where oxygen is less efficient? Like... I think, oh, speaking of that, there's also, like, a nitrogen poisoning mechanic they're going to have, or, like, decompression sickness, but, like, they never added it. Or maybe they added and removed it? Mushroom forest over here. Oh, that's sand. That is no... Ooh! Hi. You know, I'm gonna be super paranoid and just repair that immediately. Because speaking of that one-hit kill thing, so... Reaper Leviathans and stuff will not instantly kill your Seamoth if it's over like 70% fixed, I think. So just try to repair any damage immediately. Might as well grab this while we're here. Have to get in from the bottom. Oh, no, they're all blown open. For reasons. Creature decoy, okay. Pretty good.
New blueprints acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I can't believe I died to a sand shark though. I've never died. I've never even considered sand sharks like a problem before. So it's right about here. If you just zoom straight to it, the Aurora is not too dangerous to approach. There is a spooky Reaper Leviathan a little bit further that way. And on the other side of the ship, there's no reason to be over there. So it tends to only spook you like your first time if you're like just poking around and don't know where to go.
Life form readings. in this region are spotted.
There it is. There it is. Let's get inside. let's get inside.
Devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
That is actually our first Reaper Leviathan of the playthrough, or any kind of Leviathan. Well, not Reefback, but any kind of dangerous Leviathan. Was that my shadow? That's how shadows work, yeah. Okay, I guess there's a light source behind me, sure. These things. So I think you can get in there, but you need like the propulsion gun or whatever, which I never use, so whatever. Hopefully I left enough slots. I probably didn't. Because there's going to be stuff in there. Chat, how do we get up? Ow! Go away! Oh, it's further this way. They're really not that big of a threat. They're annoying. I don't tend to bother killing them. This game tends to be very anti-killing in general. Except for anti-killing you, ironically. It's kind of Undertale-y in that way. It's like, death is bad unless it happens to you, then it's fine. It's still a video game. It still has to kill you. Though it doesn't exactly stop you, especially for most of the small things.
Show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Lovely. So, one of your many reminders in this game that, yep, everyone else is toast. Yeah. The sunbeam should be heading up. The sunbeam should be heading down eventually. I think I need one more. Here we go. I need one more. Oh, it's right here. Oh, right. You don't need it. I'll pick up the second one. That I'll never use. So yeah, one more radio transmission and the sunbeam should head down, which if you played the game already, you know, that's not all that significant, but whatever. I wanted to keep it for the stream. Surprisingly, the radio signals come in like really weird ways. Like they're really like your tutorials and like how the game works. I don't get this out of my inventory. And I don't know how I managed to activate that, what do they call it? The warper signal so early. I haven't actually activated it yet. This playthrough,
integrating new
it probably is already
data.
like ready to go, just hasn't happened yet. Alright, I should be scanning these. You can actually use the trash can, by the way. This is so fun. It actually works, and it dissolves anything except for nuclear material because there's a special nuclear trash can for that.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Integrating new PDA data. New PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
I don't think there's anything like grabbing right now. It'd be funny if there's a Chivo for like putting out all of the fires. I'm pretty sure you can't, but
Integrating new PDA data.
This thing is like, it's a cute idea. That and the stasis gun, I never use them anymore.
Acquired.
They're great for the getting scans from the like Leviathans. That's good to have the stun gun, but otherwise it's like, because anytime I would want to stun a Leviathan, other than scanning it, I would be like, can I not get over there with that? Surely I can. I don't have to go in the other way, right? No. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't remember that being such an obstacle. Oh, well. So, laser cutter. This is one of the more annoying things to, like, miss. Oh, right. PDA, so...
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Alright, some data downloads. I love that it like puts the it puts clues and codes in their own thing. 1458. 54. Numbers. Yeah, this little thing of all things, it's not too hard to find a laser gun, but it's very annoying when you first need access to some of the wrecks. You can't get into almost any of the wrecks without this thing. One of the few like fully RNG, well not fully, but like this game has RNG fragments, which can be very annoying. It's like sometimes it can be a real pain in the butt to find certain things to create, and it messes with how you play the game. One of the biggest possible screw-ups or like oddities is like you can get most of is it a moon pool or the Cyclops? You can get a Cyclops engine in here, but it's like pretty rare, I think. Fighting the Cyclops, I find, tends to be the most annoying of all of the... Alright, repair tool. Bring that right, yes. Yeah, like finding all of the pieces of the Cyclops, it's all in the Mushroom Forest, but it tends to be a real pain in the butt, so we'll see how that goes. Very important item right here. Free death module. I can't even make that yet because I can't make moon pools. I'll put this here because I don't need the sea glide right now. What else do I need? I'm supposed to cook my Reginald. God damn it! I didn't cook my Reginald. Whatever. Paranoid. What am I not equipped with? Oh, scanner. There we go. You totally could get here without the Seamoth, which the game is like having pity on you by including a full one. But generally, I would recommend making the Seamoth. It's really not too hard to get before you come here. Oh, these things! I hate these. I don't kill most things in the game, but I will gladly kill the bleeders. I hate... No. Get... Oh. Please die. Okay. Love how this works underwater, but like, whatever. It's like advanced space technology. If you read the lore, the Seamoth can fly in space, by the way, so... Pretty cool. And it's not designed to like leave the atmosphere, but yeah, it's for water and space, which that's handy.
New PDA data.
Sweet offer. The lore stuff I'm not gonna read because you know, second playthrough. Probably like my fourth or so playthrough, fourth or fifth playthrough, because I have beat this on hardcore before and I just like screwed around. I don't know if that really counts as a playthrough, but like, oh, Prawn Bay, go in the right direction. Battery. You know what? I actually could probably use the battery, or the battery, the flashlight on the thing. Is this where the core is? Suck in some air. Oh, yep. Before we get too deep, may as well disable the reactor that's slowly killing us.
The drive core
Is that not because radiation
sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
It'll be fine. You use the repair tool and you right click. That's the qualifications. I think that's the last fire I need to put out. It better be the last fire. Let's put it that way. Very nice. We won't be able to use that for a long time. Well, not a long time, but like, it'll take a bit.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
See, in Star Trek, they don't tell you it's this easy. You just point at the thing and just like, yep, it's fixed. The hard part, of course, is the indigenous life forms trying to eat your face. Or your arm, in this case. I love how stupid, like, the idle animations imply Riley is. Like, when you first get the repair tool, he, like, burns his finger on it.
Containment breach repaired.
He's such a bimbo. Very good. Where are the... Oh, there it is. I'm like, I haven't seen a single bleeder in here yet.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
They're not that much of a threat. They're kind of like crash fish. Like, I hate them. I've never lost a run to them or anything. I just do not like them. Just a random bit of spice there. I think the rest might be all up. Oh, one more. They do spit sparks, which is one of the easier ways to find them.
Containment breach repaired.
It's quite common to miss like all but one when going through here. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. How are they even alive? This thing is leaking like all sorts of like evil space radiation. It's made by Altera. They don't they don't give a shit about anything. So like, how's anything alive? Especially me, but there's only like 3 above the water level, I guess. Makes sense. I don't want it to be too easy. Still was pretty easy though. I say not being able to find the last one. I figured it'd be over here. Call it out if you see any little sparks, I guess. What the... Oh, there it is. For all of the silly things to be random in this game, it wouldn't surprise me if the locations of these are random. I don't know why they would be, it just seems like the sort of thing they would do. I'm very appreciative, so... Below 0 does not randomize the location of, like, scannable fragments and stuff. Alright, so... The Aurora will not kill the entire planet, so that's cool. There's still a kind of disease killing the entire planet, so that doesn't matter yet, but we'll see about that. By the way, if it looks like this, it's not safe to like shloop right through. Like, I'm pretty sure the water would be boiling, but like whatever, it's fine. Oh, there's more fire. Oh, it's not relevant fire. Okay. If you're like careful, which I was not, because I knew I had an extra fire extinguisher, you can get in here easily with just one. You just need to like pick and choose your fires.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the home breach in this room.
I think there's always enough prawn suit fragments in here to make it. There is random prawn suit fragments out in like the wild, but you don't need them. In fact, it's kind of hard to like figure out a prawn suit except for coming here. I guess it's neat that theoretically you could do that. But hang on, there's only 3. Is there another? Yes, there is. If you really wanted to, you don't really need the Cyclops, but you would need to go pretty long distance with the prawn suit. Why don't you go up this way? I think maybe you're supposed to like clean this with the repulsion gun or repulsion or whatever it is, but I don't need to. You can just Skyrim horse your way up here. Love the mess hall. Also love these things. Oh my god. So don't waste your nutrient blocks. You overheal your feeding in this game, if that makes any sense. So like, if I ate this, I would have 125 food. So don't waste that. Oh, just drank the shitty water first. And there's like technically a limited number of these. It doesn't really matter that much because Reginald's heal almost as much. But I try to save them for long trips and like overheal my food. Gotta have that. I love that canonically the ships are like the free chips that you can get are like
Blueprint acquired.
the like misprints of other chips. Like one of the chip flavors is just assorted oddities from like failed chip runs, which is almost a real thing, by the way. That's kind of what the mystery flavor of Airheads are.
Integrating new
It just has no
PDA
color.
data.
It's the same flavors as all of the other ones, but just like they use the extra from the other batches, so it's just a mix of the other flavors. So if you can never identify what the mystery is, that's what it is.
Blueprint
Just
acquired.
industrial runoff is what it is. Not like they taste that different anyway. I mostly like the blue and the watermelon ones, though. I really do not like the cherry. The orange is just too strong. I can eat like exactly one of the orange ones. It's one of those things like it's a Cadbury cream egg.
Blueprint acquired.
Like it's not bad until you're finished eating the like you can't eat an entire one. They were like out of Cadbury cream eggs this year, by the way. I couldn't get a single one. I usually eat exactly one Cadbury cream egg.
Acquired.
I don't really need the posters, but I don't want to lose the posters. I think I'm gonna take a little damage here. Oh. I still love that you don't even need to know. Okay. Captain 1. I don't have the captain's thing yet. Input is not ideal. 8, 8, 6, 9. I forget exactly how you get into the captain's thing. I am like, we don't need this. We don't need that. Drink that. Arcade George. What was Arcade Gorge from? There's a few references to their other games like Prey, or not Prey. Not Killer Instinct. Something Instinct. Something.
Blueprint acquired.
The other game with Kra.
Integrating new PDA data.
So I thought it tells you it's important PDA, by the way. Contract legal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I do need more fire prevention. Crap. Oh, let's eat a med kit real quick. Tasty. Can't say no to a battery. Can't get in there anyway. Crap. I don't think I need to get in there anyway. Please tell me I picked up the thing that tells me how to get into the captain. I did not. Crap. I forget how you get into the damn captain's quarters. I'm not going to cheat because a trip back here isn't that big of a deal. I might find out on my way out. Because there is another way through somewhere around here. Get in there. It was so confusing. I think it's more over here. There's totally a way out of here. I just don't remember. Here we go. We have the prawn suit and we don't need the captain. The captain's thing is just to make the Neptune rocket, which you can't make for a while anyway. Wait, is there something else up here? No, it's just fire. Let's put that with the rest of the fire. Laser cutter. So it should have been more economical with the fire extinguisher, but whatever. I think it's just more like random crap in that room. And that one I couldn't get into. Nice spicy door. Into this one, there's a PDA like right around here.
Integrating
6483.
PDA data.
Hopefully I didn't get zapped. 6483. Damn it. I hate the PDAs because like the swimming, bobbing affects like the thing. Probably take a sip of air before we dick around in there too much. Excuse me. It helps to have a light in here, but obviously it's not required. Oh. Oh. Might have to go the long way out because of that. You can take some, like, pointless items if you want to decorate your base in here.
Integrating new PDA data. Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Acquired. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Wait a minute. No, where was the... There's supposed to be Cyclops parts in here, aren't there? I don't think we saw any. I know it's partially RNG. There should have been at least one, right? Did I miss that part? So I would risk this if it weren't hardcore, but I have no idea if I will, like, live if I try to walk through that. Because, like, the fires don't do too much damage, but, like, I've never just tried to face tank a fire in this. Oh. Is this the captain thing? Oh, there's the black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
I forget is that, like, actually necessary, but... It's pretty easy to get in here, lost in here, especially without the without a flashlight. But once you know the general paths, it's not too bad. This room is an ugly mess, but that's about it. Go the long way. I think it was in that big elevator room. There's supposed to be the Cyclops fragments. I'll take a look again. Is so small, like at least in the actually explorable parts. I can get back up here, right? Yes. Okay. Aren't there supposed to be Cyclops fragments in here? They're definitely RNG. I think there's literally none of them in here right now, though. Oh well. I think you might need like Commander Keen's. Not even kidding. Commander Keen's like code to get the captain thing. So I could never do speedrunning stuff. It like it's always just like one step that I forget, and it's like, oh. I thought I was totally ready, but whatever. You're kind of meant to like have to take multiple trips anyway. This is perfectly safe, by the way. This would not destroy your bones. Because as long as you land in water, it's fine. I love the like rumbling effect here. It feels very dangerous outside here. Which kind of is, but not for rumbling reasons. Are you in perfect shape? Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sunk to the ocean bed. Oh! As curious as I am about that life pod, we're just gonna head straight back because I need to eat some food and I have a full inventory, more importantly. Your trip length will mostly be limited by how much like inventory space you have in this, by the way. So, yeah. As long as you leave with full like food, health, and water, you can pretty much do anything you possibly can, and like just come back when your inventory is full, and you won't really have too much trouble. I really appreciate that because I usually do not like survival elements in games that are like
this area is dominated
excessive.
by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
I believe that's a piece of Cyclops.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep. So we need 9 total scans for that, of 3 different parts, in fact. Most annoying blueprint to get. Fortunately, there are quite a few parts of it in here. Oh, that's good. That's lucky. Do need a moon pool. A full moon pool right here. I think that is also, of all things, that is also a Cyclops. And that's the little pad you stand on. I'm so glad scans don't like have weight. I think this is the safer of the 2 mushroom tree things. I think there's Leviathans near one. Actually, no, that might be near this one because this one's near the Aurora. The Leviathans don't tend to stray too far from where they start. I've heard legends of the Safety Reaper, but I've never met them. I've never gotten a big spooky kiss by the Safety Reaper, and I'm not exactly sure where it is. The subreddit decided they all need names, so there are quote-unquote names for the Reapers, which... okay. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Let's go scan that. So this is quite likely your first instance of like, oh hey, alien life. It's alien event. We're going to see much better evidence of alien life on this planet very soon. I would love to complete that Cyclops thing, but I don't think we're going to before I like starve to death. So I'm gonna try to get like 1 or 2 more scans. Oh, there's a wreck. If you're really having trouble with this, by the way, just build a scanner room in the bulb zone, or not in the bulb zone. I'm saying that because I'm seeing bulbs. Build a scanner in the mushroom forest and just scan for fragments. That's probably what I should do like right now. Is that the cache thing? Is that the spoilers cave over there? I always forget what those are. I love how the creepvine looks, by the way. Especially you get that good spooky glow. There you go. Not sure what part that is. It's probably just titanium. Bioreactor? Yeah, I think that's just... and a wreck? I really need to build some beacons so I can just leave them at points. That's another like really useful thing that a lot of people don't do. Because like finding your way back to important stuff can be really tricky. I'm so cheap I didn't even use a a beacon to mark my base. I just used the camera because the cameras are an automatic beacon. It's just 1 titanium and 1 copper, but it's like whoever has enough copper, right? I'm pretty sure Second Officer Keen has the damn thing that we need. I honestly forget if it's the floating island or the mountain island south. So we'll find out pretty soon because that's where we're gonna go next. plenty of battery. It's fine. I have no idea what that thing tells you the temperature. I guess because, like, maybe they intended you to have a... Is this Sunbeam?
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
You actually don't need this, like, at all, but whatever. I think whenever I'm back, the radiation will be gone. So it just sits in there forever. Let's draw all this extra water. I really didn't need to make those extra batteries, but whatever. I forgot you get quite a few batteries in the Aurora. Make some food so we don't die.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We only need one. This I can just physically slot in here, right? There it is. Put in there. Oh, and now we can check out the Jelly Shroom Cave Degassi really easily. Store you in here. I'm just gonna do some battery swaps. I don't have a battery charger, which is stupid, which is part of why I just made a bunch of batteries. You'll eventually need the batteries anyway in crafting, so just make extra batteries when you start playing, honestly. I have too much water. It's a good problem to have, but too much water. Should build a trash can. But... So you get out of here. It's not safe in here for you. Most of the boring stuff is honestly. Well, I don't like the I don't dislike the grind and whatever. But I don't think it makes for the most fun streaming, so I keep that off streaming when I can. Eat some food. So you mostly just miss like me making sweet, passionate love to my replicator and grinding lots of materials. Need a bunch of terrible boomerangs. There we go. I don't think they're the worst food. I think like lionfish might be, or spinefish. What are they called? I got 1 diamond, by the way. Well, plus the 2 that are in this laser, but... Oh, right. I do not like that this forgets what it's scanning for every time that you, like... When you reload the game. Am I good to go? Don't think there's anything else I would need. You know what? I'm like right here at the Jelly Shroom Cave. Let's just go visit the Degassi base right now. This is supposed to be the first one that you get. Oh, there's my coral bits that I dropped. Don't get lost challenge, because this is not the entrance I usually use for this cave, so I do not know my like actual orientation. There's only so many ways to go in this cave. It's just, the problem is it's so deep, it doesn't matter if you know where to go. You will suffocate if you don't, like, have either really good planning or just the Cyclops, or the Sea Moth Depth module. You can kind of park it at the ceiling, and like, but it's like very precarious and unfun. I don't recommend doing that. Those hurt, by the way, so don't get exploded in lava. I know it sounds fun, but it's not as fun as you think. Even with the mods, honestly, the poppin' is not amazing. Like the Jelly Shroom Cave should look a lot more impressive than it is, with like distant jelly shrooms and stuff. But like they only render so far. Oh, well, it's like what? This is like a 2013, 14 game. I would love a remaster though. There's some stuff I love in this game above Below Zero, but Below Zero looks really good. I have to give it that. Oh, right, I have the signal for it, I forgot. So one of the PDAs give you the signal, so just follow the signal, it's stupid. This is a good track. There is no way the crab squid makes that noise, by the way. Like, they are kind of scary, but like, what the hell? Some of the creatures' noises in this are ridiculous. I don't know why I'm scanning it. Not that I necessarily need the most of this for a hardcore run, but like, may as well. I'm just addicted to scanning stuff. Now that is a very important one. Some stuff can only be placed in the multi-purpose room. That's why it has multiple purposes. Now, I believe this... No, I want to get all the outside scans first. Oh, that's an important one. I think there might be enough fragments around here to make that, in fact. Oh, stasis rifle. I probably won't be using that. Sure, get the wall planter. This is why it's very essential to have a vehicle here, because like your air will run out so fast unless you like zoop right in and right out, and that's just not how I roll. That would require planning. I'm so glad for the lights on this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Gotta wait for the tank to fill. Okay. Hoping we can get a full modification station. Oh, that's not bad either. That's one of the few... I don't tend to use the bioreactor, honestly. It's not terrible. It's honestly, it's pretty good. But... lazy. Oh, I'll actually get these real quick. I think something's trying to eat me. Don't worry about it. So we actually do need quite a bit of lithium. The diamonds are good too. Oh. Two things are trying to eat. Leave the sea moth alone! The sea moth has done nothing to you! The sea moth is not delicious. Do not attempt to eat. I guess. I'm gonna position this a little bit better. Honestly, one of like the worst things to happen in this game, and like just completely embarrassing, is when you leave like the sea moth or like the cyclops or whatever, and like you come back to like a severely damaged or destroyed vehicle. I don't think I've ever had critters destroy it, but like be mindful of your parked vehicle. It's where there's actually, you know what? It's random, so maybe there just isn't a third modification station piece. So I'm not gonna waste my time trying to look. Just get the scans that are inside. That's a very important one. I have made so much water. Thanks to bleach, I have desalinated the water, which makes no sense, but that's fine. Gameplay. The desalination machine is usually what I would use, but like I already have enough water thanks to the grind session. I love the starfish just taking a nice sleep on the bed. Good for them. They deserve it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I am getting out of here. Let's take a quick breath. Where is... oh, right. I think there's only like 1 or 2 entry points in this, which makes it very easy to get like lost and stuck. So, try to take it careful here. Don't think there's anything in there. Oh, so that's your hint about stalker teeth.
New PDA data.
Oh. Hi. I think that's everything in here. See, listen to that. That is completely monstrous, but like they're not. I mean, they are like 30 feet long, which is like scary and stuff, but still. Oh, this is like straight under one of these caves, huh? I don't know where this one is. I think there's like 3 or 4 different entrances to the Jelly Shroom caves. This is like the very first one I found when first playing, and I could never find it again. It's like right above the thing, so it's perfect for getting in there, but I usually look for the spooky eyes because it looks cool. It's honestly like probably the worst place to get in. It's the absolute farthest away from the base. Honestly, a secret to never running out of carbon, or not carbon, copper. Always go for the limestone outcroppings for your titanium. You will get plenty of copper by doing that. You can get so much titanium, but 0% copper, of course, if you go for the metal salvage route. Then again, metal salvage is very quick. Where did I leave? There it is. I'm so glad the vehicles have a beacon, because I would so lose them otherwise. Oh, that is the... Okay. We're not going to that one yet. We are going to whichever ominous veil of clouds is closer. I think it's this one. Sure. Wait, do we have... May as well stop at the base real quick. Inventory fills those. Oh, hey, Gary Fish! You know, I have to eat 1 Gary Fish per playthrough for luck. So let's eat a Gary Fish. I did eat one in the first playthrough, but died off screen. Is this a real wreck, or is this just like... I think the wiki calls them like scatters or something. I don't think that's a real wreck. Oh, fun. That's the thermal vent in the safe shallows. It's like the death of beginner players. Good way to get burnt. Only found 2 data boxes, huh? If you see a data box within range, always scan for that, because that is like... Oh, this is the one. This is the spooky face that I always love to make a base by. So this might have the battery charger. You'll see the face in just a sec. It's kind of a spooky face, right? So this will hopefully have the battery thing. Get that scanner room fragments. Not having the battery charger sucks. So funny that of all of the like dangerous things in this game, this is completely safe. Just lick the glow. The only dangerous thing about cutting open doors is like running out of oxygen. Music is so fitting for the vibe. Very good music. Is that a bullet hole? Concerning. It's such like video game nonsense, but it's so funny that like Riley managed to be knocked out for exactly the amount of time that it took everyone else to die completely. Oh. There's that modification station. Upgrade our fins and some other stuff with that. Random fake door. I love fake video game doors. It's like, you know, logically there should be doors and stuff, but like we don't actually want to like make that area. Let's just scrap. Can't tell how far the way that is. May as well clear it out though. I'm going to murder this sand shark. There's so many sand sharks near my base, and I'm so paranoid about them after the previous thing. Here, hold still. Wow, that hurts more than I thought it would. Where? Where? F in chat for the poor sand shark. Whatever. He was a jerk. Also, wow, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Game really does not encourage killing things. It should be pretty apparent. Though it is pretty ballsy for like a game that does that. Like, I really love how it handles the Leviathans. You totally can kill Leviathans. It just takes forever, and it feels like when you've done it, it's like, oh, this was completely pointless. They don't drop anything. Nothing drops anything. It never respawns, which like arguably could be a good thing. You know, you can make an area safer, but just kind of like reminds you like, oh yeah, there used to be a big cool thing here, and then I killed it. It just makes it like very unfun and unrewarding. So like, it totally allows you to be like a murderer and everything, but like, why? I forgot there was a data box in here. Okay. It's been a little bit. Bioreactor. Oh, I do need that, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's the thermal reactor I need. It's the children who are wrong. Oh, compass! Right, the compass! That's useful. I completely forgot that's like a locked thing. Is this even... I don't think this even has like a door to cut open? Whatever. So I think we're going to visit both islands and then bail, basically. Where's my base? So I can build the moon pool, I can build the... I might have the materials to make those already, too. So, like... You fixed, no. Get the build tool. Hatch, because I'm going to make a moon pool. I'm gonna have to pin that. I love that you can pin. Easy, like, feature to miss. But if you right click, oh, not from that menu maybe. Go into blueprints and right click, then you can like, it'll pin what you need to like make something. So I need to make a prawn suit. Ultra glide fins. Oh, I can only make lightweight high capacity tank. See, the thing with the lightweight high capacity tank is that the Sea Glide actually sets you to a preset speed. So there's no reason not to use the ultra high efficiency thing. But I don't have that unlocked anyway, so whatever. Also, the thermal knife is sometimes less good than the regular knife. Certain things are immune. They're immune to cutting, but only from the knife. Oh, I can only pin 3 things. Okay. Take 1. So it's good to have like as a backup survival knife in case you ever need to like murder certain creatures, I guess. Where's my knife? Oh, right. It's the advanced. I need to build the... This boy. Computer chip. Oh, come on. Let me build it. I'd like to build it closer to a wall. Oh, that works. computer chip. What does a computer chip need? Or wire and some tables of coral samples. I know they're not plants, but I put them in the plants. The fungi aren't plants either, but...
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Data bank. So I need 2 rubbers. Not there. Take the lube while I'm at it. Take off my fins. Make that. I guess I may as well make the lightweight tank, just because there's no reason, like, not to. What does it need again? Plasteel ingot, which does not sound lightweight, but whatever. Sounds fake, but okay. Don't need that anymore. Oh. Wait, unpin you. I guess that works. Take that off. Also, you can in fact carry more tanks with more oxygen, but you have to wear the tank to like fill it. And they also slow you down like ridiculously. I think the Sea Glide makes you immune to that, but only while you're using the Sea Glide. It's generally just like not really worth it. So that's that. Cyclops. Okay, I can't make that. I also need the moon pool. Oh, right, the large room. Oh, whatever, I'll make that. Oh, I don't need that. I can remember that's just titanium. Lead, right? Where do I put lead? Here we go. Drink some water. Oh, right, Gary Fish time. Make some tasty Gary Fish. Sorry, Gary. Please don't hold breach. Please don't hold breach. Okay. Just barely. That is why I need more lithium. I guess I can make some of these boring foundations. I don't tend to like how the foundations look. Especially because, like, they don't, like, actually support your base, and, like, they remove the little standy things sometimes.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay. I'll just go crazy, thank you. Oh shit, I need aerogel. I actually can't make that yet. Crap. Keep it in mind. Tasty medgrit fabricator. Fish while we're here. Until I get alien containment, my go-to fish is usually the spadefish. They're very slow. There's quite a few of them. Have that, yep. See, this is mostly what you miss with, like, the off-screen grinding. It's It's pretty like zen, but it's not like super entertaining, frankly. So. How about some lithium? You can use a lot of lithium. I'm going to name my Seamoth. One of the exclusive features of the this thing. Does this repair your thing, or does that need like a thing? Oh, whatever. I have the repair tool right here anyway. Oh, I'm not allowed to. Okay. Oh no, you gotta like make the fabricator interior. Oh. I think I have to like discover the vehicle modification thingy. So yeah, I can't even. Which unfortunately means I can't name my Seamoth, but oh well.
All systems online.
Turn off some of these beacons, so that's just like the beginner Seamoth one. Proposed to Gaussy Habitat. That's we already seen that. Not sure if we've seen that one. Gaussy Habitat. That's it'll probably be later, but I can leave the signal. I think we're closer to this. For some reason, 500 meters does not sound too deep to me, but like, my current depth limit is 300, so I better not. I would need the, I'll need like the prawn suit and the upgrade, or like 2 more levels. Oh, here we go. I believe I can get aerogel around here. Or rather, I can get rubies around here. Somewhere. Hey, Wolf. Maybe it's further down in the same... I definitely recognize this, like, cave thing. Big lithium that I can't do anything about. Oh, tiger plants. Guess not. Anything good in here? Oh, plants are better.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, hi, buddy. I think that, wait, 300 meters, that's exactly my depth, so I guess we can do that. I forget what biome this is in. It might be kind of dangerous, but whatever. I'm already out here, so let's just do it. It's a paltry 300 meters away. Is this... Oh, that's the... Let's not go there yet. Is this a wreck? Or is just it's in bits? Oh, prawn suit fragments. Torpedo arm, we don't need that, but I already started scanning it, so whatever. The drill arm is the important one. Oh, thermal plant, I'll take that. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Lots of thermal plant fragments. May as well, just pretty useless.
New blueprint acquired.
Where's the drill? So is there an actual door here to like bust open, or? Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, that is very important. Oh, it's the power cell charger. I guess that's almost as important, but I usually charge through the moon pool. Actually, the battery charger is something I always want, and like it takes surprisingly long to find sometimes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the random thing. Do I have less oxygen with this, or I mean, am I just misremembering? I know it's not as good as the ultra high capacity tank, but I don't have that yet. Please be ultra high. Oh, reinforced dive suit. Oh, that's very good. That's not like hard required, but like there's basically no reason to not immediately make that. And like there's a certain area where that's probably basically required. Here we go. So this is what I need for aerogel. Do not murder me. Do not murder me. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, piss. Forgot about oxygen. Completely forgot about oxygen. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're just gonna have some slight brain damage. Some slight brain damage from... So you have like a couple seconds after the screen goes completely black where you're still in control. Whew. But we're fine. It shouldn't be this far out. Oh wow, some like thanks for that. So I got distracted by the life pod there, not life pod, the what's it called? Time capsule. Sweet, luscious time capsule. Almost died, but that's, you know... That really is, like, by far the biggest problem with doing a... Like, it's very unlikely that you'll be, like, eaten by, like, a big monster unless you really don't know how to handle them. Or if you get very unlucky. I need more rubies than I need sacks, but... Lithium's good. I know there's more rubies around. Here we go. Not entirely sure how much aerogel you need total, but I'll definitely have enough for my prawn suit. Nice. Pretty much fully encumbered. I love when a context menu gets stuck in Windows and there's like, you just have to choose an item to like make it go. Unlucky. Well, no, that's completely unrelated. That's what, that was, that should not have happened. That made no sense. The sand shark should not have been able to kill me, but whatever. Also, sand sharks are not a leviathan. Hey, Ace. Oh yeah, this is the sparse reef, isn't it? I kind of forget the name of a couple of the biomes. A couple of them are very, like, rare for you to be in. Oh, not that one. Oh, shit. I think it's just over this ridge. Oh, no, it's in this hole. Right. Ow. Don't crunch it. Chip a little bit. Why not? What you got inside?
Signal location uploaded to the PDA.
Oh, that guy doesn't have the...
Integrating new PDA data.
No hints? Life pod transmissions. Oh! Oh! Bitch! Oh, there's the data box. Now we're talking! Okay, that is much more important. Which means it's a complete waste that I made this lightweight tank, but whatever.
New PDA data.
What space do I have? Not much. I'll just take one more ruby. Thanks. I love the spadefish. For no reason, spadefish are just big enough to damage the poor sea moth. Hang on, think there's anything in here? Quick look. Please have the battery charger. I'm so tired of not having battery charger. Nothing. Oh. Oh!
New blueprint.
Not completely useless, but like... not great. I also can't even make a Cyclops yet. Alright, back we go. Turn off Commander Keynes. Oh! One last thing. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, I'd honestly forgot that was like even a blueprint. I think the Sea Treader's Path might be like the least like visited location. There's no like quote unquote reason to go there. There's no, I don't believe any of the hinted life pods are there. I think it's fully possible to just not go there. Oh, shit. It might just be like garbage, but like let's see what's in it. Free up some space. Oh, I think it actually like saves up the items. Oops, sorry. Sorry, fish. I almost regret always making a base in the grassy plateaus because you cannot avoid the sort of peaceful, sort of spooky noises of the big missing chunk of the reefbacks. I mostly like it, but like I'm not sure if I'd be able to like sleep with that being there. There's a few things bordering it. Oh yeah, it's very like it's also in like a corner of the map that's like and there's no like main like passageways to it. Or going through it, that is. Make a bunch of arrow gel. Oh. Right. Let's throw this for now. This is so nice. Advanced wiring kits are such a pain in the ass. I'm so glad somebody gave me that in the, that's a good item for the... What is it? The time capsule, right? It's so silly that you can't, like, unclick. Like, it... I guess that kind of works, but... So we need to make that. Oh, you know what? I never make the damn solar charger. It doesn't really matter, though. The sonar isn't too great. Oh. was about to say, oh, I should make that, but yeah, it has something that I do not have. Oh crap, I gotta make that.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
I'm sure this will go well. So, standard tank. Ugh, so much shit in my inventory. I forget how much of that rubies I can store. That I don't. That goes with the batteries, I guess. Oh, someone give me a light. I never use the damn light. Oh, and a thermal blade. That's another good one to include, but I already have one. Let's get those titanium ingots. Okay. I already used them. I'll make more. Oh. Right. High capacity tank. Ultra high capacity tank. Let me get rid of this thing forever. Shouldn't have even made it. Oh, it doesn't even fit. You know, this can... I can honestly just throw this crap away. The trash bin. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate... I can never put it on the side like this. Like, it'd be uneven, so I have to make it here. Never enough computer chips. Oh, what I was really going to make, though, was the ever-important... For some reason in miscellaneous, even though it has a function, the trash can. Very important. Radiation suit goes directly into the garbage. I'll keep the light white tank, even though it should probably also go in the garbage. Okay. So we'll check out whatever is in the opposite direction of the sunbeam first, I suppose. Wait. But I have more lithium. I wish the sunbeam thing was not on top of my crafting blueprint. Of course you can just throw away radiation suit like that. Just return it to the Earth, or to whatever planet this is. Did I shove my lithium in like a random place? I had more. Oh, let's make some food. Or fish. You can do like a vegetarian run in this game, but like honestly, all it really involves is immediately rushing to the floating island to get like the planters, and then just never worrying about food ever again. Like, it's not even quote unquote better to be like to be a meat eater in this. It's just easier early on. So we're going diving for lithium. Oh, and a computer chip. I think that's gold, 2 copper. We have gold. Copper wire. You always need so much copper. Just why I did the grinding off screen, so it's yeah. Oh, I missed my break. I'm supposed to take a break every hour. Wait, oh right. I actually make the copper into a wire. Chat, what should our sea moth be called? Because I can name it finally. I can give it colors. I'll give you to decide until I get some lithium down here. Dying fish noises. Reginald. I do like Reginalds. Breeding Reginalds and or oculi for like food and oh, I'm getting this. Food and energy production. Oh, it's like big bitch lithium. Oh, it's not like usable lithium. Oh, well, there should be shale deposits, which also gonna have lithium or gold. I forgot it doesn't differentiate the large deposits on that. This is why the drill arm is so good. So I would have infinite lithium. Oh, and magnetite. I probably already have enough magnetite for the rest of the game, though. Hopefully we can get a couple more. So funny, the gold has like the fancy like noise when you pick it up, and it's like it's really the most useless of like the quote-unquote important metals. Silver, I feel like you need a lot more of. One more. See, this high capacity tank is what I'm talking about. This is so much better. The lightweight tank is just nonsense. Might as well. This reminds me of why I usually use the same spot. Because I don't remember how to get out of here. But if you have a vehicle, it's not too big of a problem in here. A vehicle that can actually survive down here. Because the unupgraded sea moth can. You will get jump scared by crab snakes are not that scary. Getting actually caught in like the attack animation, kind of, but like. Those tend to be rare. One of them did try to eat my sea moth. I don't know if you're here for that, but oh, you know what? Useless diamonds. Not useless, but I'm always hoping for lithium from these. Which is it's slightly silly to hope for because like it's a set amount for every like every 8 or something has like a set. It's like a loot box, basically. It looks random, but like every 8 or something is guaranteed to drop a certain amount of each item. It's like just random enough to be annoying. Like it feels frustrating, but it shouldn't be. It's weird. Here we go. Oh, and I found this way. Sorry, guys. SeaWorldGirl is just like the bane of all small fish in this game. As evidence. So many damn sand shark eggs around here. Get out of here. Oops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I already have that. I guess I could do that. Oh, the perimeter defense system is actually really good, except I can't make it. Hull reinforcement. Oh, the storage module. That's what I want, actually. Oh, it needs lithium, of course. Maybe I have enough lithium for that not to matter. Do I have an ingot? Is it? I believe. Oh, I should make the compass too. Oh, enameled glass. Let's go see if I can find my mobile vehicle bay. It should still be up there somewhere. I guess we'll call it original. Give me kind of like that. There we go. The interior should be bright cyan, of course. There we go. Make that. That. Nope, can't make anything. Oh, one more lithium. Oh well. I want to make the storage modules though. Those are very, very handy. Always need more storage. I'm like never afraid in the jelly shrimp caves. It's like, honestly, most predators are not a big deal to me. Like, if it's not a leviathan, I just like don't care about it. Whatever. Oh, I already have a module in here, so that's perfect actually. I forget that one's module space is always wasted because you have to have the depth module, or else like everything just sucks. Lead. Less. Wait, I do need lead. Get that back. Alright. Let's go make this before I forget which pieces I need. Oh, to get the titanium. So many things to do. Reginald docked. So here are some places that I should be considering the hours. Yeah, I'm not scared of most places, honestly. It's mostly just like forgetting, dicking around in some area that I forget that I'm like, I have like bad oxygen. Like, the most dangerous possible time is early on in a hardcore playthrough when you're not used to having like low oxygen. Because you get so used to the expanded tank. Oh, there it is, right here. The way you leave the sea bomb makes no physical sense. Here it is, vehicle 2 out of 3. Oh, docking the original.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon.
Don't
You will
fall
have
for
to
Rachel,
make do
please.
with self-discipline.
What's self-discipline? Oh shit, I just realized I need space things for this thing too. You know what? I'm just gonna scan for shale outcroppings. This is useless. Shale jump. Give me some batteries to swap. I love it, due to the amount of materials you already need for it, the prawn suit doesn't include like a computer system or batteries. It just comes with them somehow.
Aboard, Captain.
So the problem with this boy is without upgrades, it can be a little bit of a pain to get around in. So I'm just gonna leave him here for now. Diamonds. Diamonds go into gems. You're not gems. Diamonds go in here. Advanced materials. Take some water. Should be 3, should be... That should be 4. By the way, always have a beacon in your inventory. Doesn't matter as much for hardcore mode, but if you die in normal mode with a beacon, you drop the beacon so you can find your stuff easy. Oh, there it is.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the sunbeam is that way. In that mysterious clouded shroud. So we are going to the other mysterious clouded shroud. Which you've already learned, thanks to Captain or Commander Keen, is in fact dry land. We can't go to that one yet. Sadly, the difference between 300 meters and 500 meters is a lot. We need to like actually make the dive. I think the prawn suit might already be able to make it. The prawn suit goes very deep by default. And we need nickel, which we won't get for a while, to upgrade it again. Hot and spicy is such a weird, like, concept in advertising. Like, I swear before, like, 2010, nobody liked spice in, like, anything. So, like, spicy, quote-unquote, was, like, nothing. But, like, since then, spicy, like, things are allowed to be spicy now, and shit is, like, crazy spicy. Pretsu is 900 meters by default? Wow. Yeah, the Seamoth is, like, really bad depth. Whee! But it's so fast. Oh, hello. That's more what it's supposed to look like. Draw distance is a little bit laggy in this, but oh, I love these boys. Look at this shit. Hell yeah. You gotta have a little science. Gotta do a little science. Review cluster. If I remember correctly, Somewhere in the middle here? Actually, I think it's right where the rendezvous point is. Here we go. Ow. Remember where we parked? Unfortunate for us, there's a PDA right here, where that signal was.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea.
Aww.
Be safe. Keen, out.
Picking
Rip
up
Keen.
multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I hate this island. So there's 3 different bases here. I can never find them all easily. I think maybe that thing from Keen was the thing that finally gives us the command codes or whatever to get in the captain's room. Oh, there's one. Once you find one, you can like... Once you find this one, you can kind of peek down at the others. Oh, here's another. Most important thing ever.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm not tasty, go away. Why am I scanning these? I don't need to scan these. Still gonna do it though. Ow. Get in here. Or at the bulkhead. Am I gonna have to kill you? Go away. Riley, I've been right-clicking for like a minute. Maybe do this. It can't be that complicated. It's a bulkhead. Oh my god. Listen. I got my limits. Riley! Riley!
New blueprint acquired.
Idiot. Need that right now.
Integrating new PDA data.
How the hell do I get in there?
Integrating
May as well scan
new
this.
PDA data.
Alright. No ladder climb animation, just zoop! Alright, this is just like this stupid little... Okay. How do I get here? Oh, the window is just gone. Okay. I'll take that. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Honestly, this was the important one to get the grow bed. I think there's an interior grow bed. That's equally important, though. It's like up here. I think we can just Skyrim horse our way up here. Is there 2 or 3 on this island? There's 3, right? I'm not sure how to get up here without Skyrim horsing it, honestly. Ooh. Yeah. Ow. I think there's another one up on a ridge. Yeah, the hitboxes on those things are pretty bad. Game very not combat focused. And it seems more designed for water, surprisingly.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new DTale data.
Thank you. There it is. Yeah, so when you get to this island, just come up on one of the big peaks, and then you can see the 3 bases from that. It's the easiest way to do it. I don't know why. I focused on being able to easily find the sea moth, which is stupid because I have the beacon anyway. The hand animation is so janky, like, not even considering, like, imagine, like, how high I must be holding this to, like, see this, to see, like, my hand jerking around, but that's most games, you're not supposed to think about that. Here we go!
Integrating new PDA data.
I love loading this thing up with just lantern fruit. I'm gonna eat some lantern fruit.
New blueprint acquired.
Grub the basket. It's like the rest of these are not like edible, so I don't need them. Alright, back to the Reginalds. We'll almost have like too much time to get to the sunbeam, but I do need to take another trip back to base. I'll take a bulbo tree sample. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's not the... Okay, that's not the edible tree. Maybe the edible tree is on the other island. Seed storage. Oh, never mind. Inventory's not actually that full. I love that the final Degassi habitat is like straight under, literally straight under their very first base. It's not easy to stumble into due to the depth, though. Don't worry, you'll see the sunbeam soon. It's shit, by the way. I guess I can turn off the can. Oh wait, no, I can't. Should I? I don't need a beacon for the island. It's right there. I guess we'll do some base stuff, then head to the sunbeam, and we'll probably end the stream around there. I didn't take a break like I meant to, but oh well. Oh! Shoutouts to Shale Chunks. Thank you, scanner. You've re-entered scanning range. In fact, if I can go down, I might just go and get a bunch of those right now. Find a hole. Have we been in this wreck? I don't think we have. Ooh. Hello. Nope. Aha. What's in here? Any battery chargers? Oh, that hurts to look at. Thank you. Shield chunks are not helping navigation, but alright. Remember, we parked by the shield chunks. I do not like the ones laid out like this. Actually, I'm gonna leave. This is bad. This is not good.
New blueprint acquired.
I should not be in here. This is really bad. I'm so gonna get lost. Okay. Terrible idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If there's a laser cutter door somewhere, maybe. Oops. Nah, I'm not even gonna risk it. No point. Is this a jelly shroom cave entrance? Yeah, I guess it is. The hints are very subtle, but. I think it's Mortal Kombat YouTube poops tonight. In fact, I have it. Let's see. It is. Yep, it's Mortal Kombat. I'm just gonna fill my. Oh my god. Fill my inventory with hopefully mostly lithium. Oh, see, there is some free-floating lithium, just not much. It's more magnetite like that. Certain resources are never free-floating, but you can like make them free-floating by. You good? It's supposed to be a little more over, but whatever. Like they're supposed to hide in the things, which is why they jump scare you, but biting noises. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, shale chunk? So many diamonds. All I'm surrounded by is useless gold. Did I drop that? No, it's just magnetite. Let's head back to the Reginald really quick. A good tip in any like survival situation is like, if you're halfway out of a resource, like head back, because it took you this much to like get there, right? That's a good safe thing. I don't obviously I don't always follow that, but it is good advice. Good advice and what I do are not necessarily the same. Oh, the goal is reached? You have extremely bad timing. That pause. Okay. Good, that pauses. Because if it didn't pause, we'd be watching YouTube poop and miss the sunbeam, which would be very bad. Well, but whatever. What YouTube poop are we watching? Post in the chat something. Get some oxygen. No, I'm going back out there. He got evicted and he's living his best life. Do not home shame him. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Oh, that is. Oh, never mind. I thought that was one of those like lava tubes. I'm like, oh wait, because I died in one of those. The lava tubes hurt surprisingly much. If you get like just the periphery, they don't seem like that much, but they can also just like cook you instantly if you're like all the way in. Which is why I was scared to go by that fire. Oh no, he's infected. I'll leave those shell chunks alone. Peter's calm addiction. Sure. To celebrate the sunbeam coming to save us, we'll watch Peter's calm addiction. Thank you. Let me just get back to the base really quick. Ow. And this is why you always bring your repair tool, by the way. Also, just because crashing into random fish, like, watch this. That spadefish hurt my hull, somehow. I mean, they're pretty big. If you look, like, the perspective in this game, due to being underwater and everything, it's hard to, like, really see the scale of everything. Like, the normal edible fish are, like, huge. They're, like, the size of a human head. Alright, repair tool. We may as well color and name this baby while we're at it too. Oop. And controlling this thing without the jump jets is so less fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna be cutting it kind of close for the sunbeam, but we'll be fine. Let's see. My Google history is gonna love this. That brief moment of Google, like Google's AI, like trying to think. You know what? Let's see what Google AI has. Oh, that's a shame. An AI overview is not available for the search. Well, why the hell not?
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
What the fuck? Hey, at least I'm not drinking. Come, Brian. Yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute.
Holy
Hey, Ripper, I don't want to play anymore.
But this is Refrigerator Meg. But this is
Yo, Refrigerator Meg!
LeBron James. Let's see what we've got in here. Woo! Check,
Oh my god, she's a
check,
content creator. She just like me for real.
Oh, and what's this? Strawberry yogurt? Yep. Is your girl make some kind of nut? Yep. Turn it around. 35 grams of.
Come.
Intense fart and shitting. Thanks for the.
All right, you guys, I got it.
Thanks for the subtitles, or you would miss
all
that.
on my tab. Now, whoever goes the longest without puking gets the last piece of pie in the
Oh,
fridge.
you have to include this in every single YouTube poop.
Okay, here we go.
Lois!
Holy fuck.
The horse is here.
The horse!
Here.
Chat, I haven't seen a horse post in like a year. Oh my god.
Good.
Peter.
Government came and took my...
The awkward moment when government takes your cum. Disgusting. Real quick, Peter. That was like a Twitch goal, by the way.
Peter, the horse is here.
Peter. One last Peter.
Peter, the horse is here.
Shout out to the horse. You do in fact be here. I hate putting hashtags in like the title of content, by the way. Is that like better for the algorithm or whatever shit? Like, whatever. No data boxes? I guess I'll just scan for fragments. I do not have time to name the prawn suit. I'm gonna make it a nice lavender really, really quick. That'll do. And then we gotta go. Oh. Accidentally opened. There we go. Empty my pockets first, though. Titanium. Mama needs her lithium. Diamonds. Gold. Oh, god damn it. You missed nothing but like sorting stuff, so. Oh. Decomposing. Fortunately the plants don't completely go away. should really make haste now, but I think we can still make it. Don't worry. It's not really a far trip. Anything that doesn't require any like navigation is like the map is very small in this game. Like look how fast. As long as you have the Seamoth and like a direct line of sight thing, it's like no problem. Reginald only goes 30 kilometers per hour. Is it? It's like... I think the Seamoth is the fastest thing in the game. The Cyclops is quite slow. It's just slightly annoying, but it's manageable. And it's nice to just have a big-ass portable base. You kind of have to take care of it. I mean, it is a seagoing thing. Like... It always fucks me up that the mountain is close to the floating islands, and the giant floating island is nowhere near the underwater islands. Boner sharks down here, by the way. There might be some wrecks we need down here, but... Jeez, unfortunately, like... At this point, I'm, like... not entirely sure what we need in terms of, like, parts. See, we got a whole minute to spare. That was not cutting it close at all. Wait for the island to load in. There is assorted unpleasantness near this island, by the way, so I'm gonna park really close. 45 whole seconds to watch the sunbeam. Mysterious building.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Sure, that's unrelated. Bulbo tree. So that's a plantable tree, by the way. Or is it? Or is it just something you can eat? I forget. Will grow. Oh yeah, it's plantable. By the way, like infinite food. Gotta be hydrated for our little trip here. 12 seconds. They're coming in at night. I think we'll be able to see them now.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there?
Sunbeam.
You can't identify it.
Sunbeam.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
That doesn't look good.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
The good news is now we know why the Aurora crashed. So, obviously, the immediate reaction to seeing that happen is let's get inside this giant murder machine building. Crap. Did I bring my purple tablet? Oh, yes I did. I like how there's already a purple tablet on it. But okay. Little glitch there or something.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structure.
See, why can't AI, like, quote-unquote real AI, by which I just mean like LLMs, be like, have like endearing shitty qualities, like funny voice talk?
Unknown language.
My leg!
Translation.
Let's casually pick up the highly radioactive rock.
The patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
The lore stuff is good, but since it's, you know, it's a hardcore playthrough, I'm not gonna go and like read all of that. Did I upgrade my fins? I think I did. 100 on an electric unicycle, or any unicycle, does sound terrifying, yes. Ultra fins, yep. I'm gonna take a quick peek out here. There might be, like, bad things. Pretty gates? Is that something, or is that just a plant? Usually it's something important if it glows that strong. Yep, oh, it's a purple boy, okay. That'll replace the one we used. That's good. We can rebuild them, but, like, I try not to if I can avoid it. Very greedy with materials. Honestly, that right there, just looking down in black is scarier than most of the critters in this game. But there's also warpers out there, so I'm not going to be out here right now. I have no idea, like, why this is in here. I guess just to, like, let you dock your Cyclops, or just to, like, kind of hint that the aliens do, like, underwater stuff, I suppose. Not that there's, like, more of these anywhere or anything. Watch what he does with his hands. Like, look at that. Riley is such a nerd. So that's like an asset or something from, like, one of their other games. That's like a reference to... What is that other thing with Kara?
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Look like needles. This is a deep penetration for like a little skin test. Not allowed to press the button.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Riley is so lucky that like the automated system's response is to lock him out and not like incinerate him.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Take that. Oh yeah, this is your hint. Thermal power. So this hints you towards the other like really important places to go. This game is really good at like giving you just enough hints without being like too obvious. There's fairly few things that you're like completely on your own with. Right, I can't activate this, can I? Oh, it's at the other end. Can't think to enjoy deep penetration, of course. I don't need to scan this, but whatever. Every once in a while, I just notice his like hand animations while walking on land. It's so funny. The alien rifle looks stupid, frankly. It's dumb. Minus 10 points. Oh, hi. Just gonna leave immediately, bye. I'm not sure what actually triggers you being infected in this game, but I'm definitely infected by now. Aggro is so strange in this game. Warpers, like... Warpers seem more aggro than most things that aren't, like, Leviathan class, but... Sometimes they just totally ignore you, even when you're not infected. Oh. Never mind. Let's not talk about workers right now. Sometimes they are the most aggressive thing ever. Sometimes they kind of leave you alone. Chat, does anyone remember what the data box is that's in the underwater islands? I think there's something important here, isn't there? I'm already here, I may as well look for it. It's on like one of the big islands. Some boner boys. I think you're supposed to turn your lights off. I think that's what helps to like have the bone sharks not destroy your vehicle. It definitely draws crab squids to it too.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
I believe that's a hint that like the Kara is killing the ancient floaters, so like the islands are supposed to be floating, but like the floaters are slowly dying. Where is that stupid wreck? Might be deeper. Well, it better not be that deep. You know what? We may as well get some blood oil while we're out here. I love how the pustules are like way bigger than Riley himself, but like you can just take one, no problem. Just like shloop. I forget how much of this I need. Blood oil is like a seed, isn't it? Like can I plant it? Contains blood vine seeds. Yep. Where's my other... Oh, there it is. It's a warper. Drink. I saw worse than a warp. Oh. Chat. Warper, amp eel, and a crab squid. I'm just gonna get some blood oil and get the fuck out of here. Wait, is there another material around here that I need? Can I get deep shrooms here? Ooh. Chat, we're leaving. Chat, we're leaving. Should be deep shrooms. Or is that in the trench only? I really do want a deep shroom before I leave, but I don't know if I want to fuck with that nonsense. We'll keep an eye out for deep shrooms, maybe. I technically only need one, because I could just grow the rest. Fuck it, let's be brave. This is blood kelp, right? Actually, I think this is... Is this straight down? I believe this is the... Oh, yeah.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Not ready for that. Where are the damn deep shrooms? If I could grab exactly 3 nickel before leaving, that would be neat, but like, I don't think I trust myself to do that. I'm going to leave. The hell are deep shrooms? They must not be in this area. Oh! They're right near the crab squid! Great. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Here we go. It's right behind me, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, you two fight each other, please? Alright. We should be fine. Alright. We're good. Back to base we go. It's about time to get ready for the next stream anyway, so like, we'll definitely end here. Oh! Speaking of dalliances I shouldn't make, I should really just make a scanner room in one of these forests to like, maybe not this one. Because I would really like to get that damn Cyclops, and then I can just stop using the regular base entirely, mostly. That would require finding the Cyclops fragments, which will take longer than we have in this stream. Yeah, where are they? Where are they? Where am I? Oh, hey, it's the big boy. Shoutouts to EUCWolf. Thank you for the giving me back my points. It's the point things are silly, but I like there's like a non-money way to like reward people, so that's neat. I could use ideas for like rewards. I'm not very familiar with all like the little silly Twitch things. Not a single one. Like in theory, there's like dozens of Cyclops parts in here, but like I never find them. The draw distance probably doesn't help. Oh hey, I think there's a thing I can't use until much later. Right in here. I remember that little trench. Oh, fragment. Shoutouts to fragments. Oh, triggering VTuber animations. That could be fun. You could like give me a power up or something. Oops, sorry. You good? He's fine. He'll sleep it off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
The game has some solid, like, black humor. It's very... I guess not quite like cyberpunk, but very... It's still corporate dystopia-y.
Survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stag root.
Live tree roaches, wow. I love that little mistake animation where like you hold your tool instead of the PDA. We can finally farm things. Make another indoor one. I really need a multi-purpose room to like place this without it looking like shit. Let's put it in the corner, I guess. Scan. You know what? Sure. I'll find a better place to put it later. Right now I just need to grow some stuff. Get this out of here. while I'm thinking about farming. It's not blocking the pathway. There's a second pathway. Oh my god, Mesmer. Chat, let's get mesmerized real quick. Don't bite. Somebody's gonna scan it too. These guys are so hard to find. There's one I can semi-reliably find in, like, the Lost River. Are you even gonna try to scan me? Or, like, brainwash me? Bro! Bro, I'm, like, right here. Come on! Want my chopped liver? Brainwash me, you nerd!
Primary directive to swim closer to 30 beautiful creatures.
Alright. Let's not do that again. That is such a good get. That is, uses the PDA's voice. There's also like a really long audio clip actually, but they rarely like use it at a long distance like that. Creatures are pretty non-aggressive in this, really. Like realistic levels of aggression, I guess. Tree. Seeds are so big. Really? Empty, empty, and still stuff in here. Let's throw this one away. I usually only use the lantern. I love if you place a 2x2 section of lantern fruit trees in the Cyclops, you can just eat 1 billion of them and just never need to like pack food. Just put them in your Cyclops. Alright, well, next time we are looking... What are we looking for? Oh, we're mostly looking for data boxes, I suppose. We definitely need to make the Cyclops. And then it's just kind of deeper, deeper, deeper. So, this was nice and productive. Thanks for watching, and good night.